Yo, yo, you already know the drill. Ticket versus world. It's anybody's time that got smoke with Ticket TV to come up here and get your gripes off. Ticket, you got anything to say? Or you ready for me
Let's
to bring
go,
them in?
man.
No time to waste. Here we go. Leaf Diggy, what's up with your
Yeah.
boy?
What's good with it? What's good with the ticket? What's
What
good with
up?
you? Ain't nothing, man. I don't really have no smoke for you, bro. Like I got high praise for you. I've been watching you for a good minute, man. Most of your takes come from a winning perspective, and that's what need to be valued more than this analytic shit that Low be kicking and everything. But I just wanted your prediction on something. We who you think is getting the first overall pick this year?
Dang, man. I think it's between the Spurs and the Hornets.
Spurs and the Hornets.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I came into this year, but I had Utah at the top of my list because I thought they was just pack it all in and probably go from. I thought Utah for a couple of reasons because of placement, and San Antonio and Houston I had off my list because with the type of prospect that he is, man, when you think about the Spurs, you think about Duncan. When you think about the Rockets, you think about Hakeem. They're already two top 10 players, so I just assumed the NBA was going to have it like set up so it could go to Utah. Plus, Danny Ainge got all them picks, so I don't know. I guess we'll
Yeah,
just
but
have to see.
Utah they won too many games early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did, but I think don't they got Minnesota's pick though? Don't they got Minnesota and the Lakers pick or something like that?
Mm. Yeah, we'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
I
I
still
guess
think it's going to be San Antonio or Charlotte, somebody like that, bro.
yeah. I'll probably see him out on the West if anything, but yeah, but I sing your high praises, man. Ticket, man, come from the winning perspective always, man. I gotta get out low tomorrow with that BS he be kicking, but
Man, I
appreciate
appreciate that, dog.
yeah, of
Yo,
course, man. Shout out to
wait,
LBC and yeah, what's up?
you got time to stick around for a little bit?
Stick around for a little bit. Yeah, I do.
For sure, because somebody might come in here and I might need both of y'all to deep fry somebody. But we're going to go ahead and bring the next person in here.
All right.
What's good with you?
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
what's
How you
good?
doing?
Hey,
Yo, salute the ticket, man. Watching the
what's
channel,
good?
man. My question is, man, the addition of Russ to the Clippers, do you think he can help them get over the hump? In crunch time, they've been disappointing us in the past. In the playoffs, do you think Russ can be that key addition that they need in crunch time to get them over the hump and possibly get to the finals?
Well, the guy you're gonna be looking at the close games is Kawhi.
Mm.
Kawhi and Heat. So I don't think you'll see Russ in too many of those situations where he had to, close the game. The only thing he'll have to do is get the ball to one of those guys, and that's not shouldn't be very hard to do. I like Kawhi as a closer. I think Kawhi is a good closer. You know what I'm saying? I think he's one of the better closers in the game. And so I like the addition, man. I mean, look, they didn't have a real point guard at this point after they traded their guys. So now you got a guy in Russ. He's going to help push the tempo. He's going to help get them easier points because they're one of the worst scoring teams in the NBA, man. So now you put a guy like Russ over there, they're going to get a lot of easy points because a lot of people didn't see this, but Russ got LeBron and AD so many easy points, bro. Like he would just he would know where to throw the ball to LeBron. LeBron, all he do is post up, catch the ball right underneath the basket. LeBron gets 6 to 8 points a game easy playing with Russ. And the same with AD, he get 80, 10 points easy off drop offs, alley oops, things like that every single game. So yeah, him being able to play his game, push the tempo, start with those guys, they're gonna play a little bit faster and be able to score more because he's gonna be able to push the tempo himself, get the ball in transition and really finish at the basket. And now he'll be able to finish better at the basket because this team actually has shooters around him, unlike the team did with the Lakers. The way they started the season, they just couldn't hit no shots.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with all that, man. When Russ came into the league, him and D Rose, like I never seen two point guards like that put pressure on the rim and attack the rim with like force like that, man. I'm talking about like dunking on bigs and just, with the assists and just like the attraction they get when they attack the rim, and that's what I love about D Rose and Russ. But
Yeah, no,
salute.
he's gonna help them a lot because he's gonna play every game almost. So knowing that he's gonna be there every game, it's not gonna be a situation where because the Clippers they keep stuff close to the vest, man. They're an organization that they're not gonna tell you a lot of stuff that's going on. They throw a lot of misdirection and stuff like that just to keep a lot of things in house. I think it's gonna be better for him because the organization he was with the Lakers, it's had a lot of dysfunction, a lot of stuff get out in the public about you. And you know it's coming from inside the locker room. So you lose trust, you lose confidence, and then everything kind of snowballs on from there. I think with the Clippers, they kind of fit, bro. Their mentality, their attitude, the way they play. And like I said, though, bro, I think that it's going to work out because I think Russ has learned some stuff over the years from different mistakes that he's made. I think him having to go to the bench kind of, gave him a different thought about things. And he saw how it could just be over like that or close to. And so I think now with him going back in the starting lineup, bro, I think that now he's going to be a little bit wiser in certain things that he do, but he's also going to be able to play his game without getting all the hellified criticism that he got while he was with the Lakers.
Yeah, I agree.
How they do. If you play with LeBron James and you lose, you get all the blame. If you win, he get all the credit.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Like, I don't know why LeBron don't come out and and speak out on that. Like, be more of a leader on that, because stuff like that shouldn't get out. All that stuff is sacred. I used to play ball, and we never let anything get out the locker room. And it's a brotherhood. It's supposed to be a brotherhood, man. And I don't think guys live by that code no more.
Well, that's why I call him Jay Reed. You know who Jay Reed is, right?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Jay Reed from Akron.
Yeah.
Explain
Explain
to everybody in the crowd who Jay Reed is, because a lot of people might not know.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
Right.
You a sellout.
Jay Reed was a cop. He was an informant. He was a snitch. You know what I'm saying?
What that LL Cool J? What's the name of the movie? N2D.
Yeah, I call him RoboCop too. I call LeBron James because he moves like Robo. His moves be like RoboCop.
He's a stick dribbler, brother. Trust.
But nah, man. I'm a big Russ fan. I've been a Russ fan since he came out of UCLA, man. Because just the passion he played with, man. And I ain't like how they was doing him up in LA, man. Because I knew he was better than that. I know he a better player than that. He sacrificed, and that just showed his passion, his love for the game. But
don't get me wrong. Russ ain't perfect. I mean, he make a lot of mistakes. But I just didn't like the fact that they tried to put the whole meal on him the last year and a half in LA, and it wasn't. That wasn't fair because I saw a lot of games where Jay Reed was out there messing up the game too. So, like I said before, man,
But yeah, like what point guard don't make mistakes though? You know what I'm saying? Like every point guard gonna have some turnovers, man. It just that come with the territory, and it just happens. It's just part of the game. But you live and you learn, man. But salute y'all, man. Salute to the panel, man. Appreciate y'all boys, man.
No doubt. Salute to you, my G.
Appreciate you coming up. I'm bringing the next person through. I got a super chat to read.
Amazing. I got two people up here that didn't come up here acting. You know what I'm saying? They didn't come up here with no hate in their heart.
Nah, I can't hate Ticket, man. Like, it's always true, bro. Like, cause ever since I've been watching you, you ain't really. It's nothing been egregious that came out of your mouth. It's always been, all right, yo. Did they get it done at the end of the day? If the efficiency numbers and all of that crazy shit ain't leading to wins, why are we even speaking on it?
Hey Mars, and don't come in the comment section of the other video talking about man. I don't know how I'm catching strays. Nigga, I heard you on the other stream the other day running your mouth about Ben Wallace and being slick, bro. I hear everything, Mars. I hear everything, bro. And if I ain't listening, bro, I got people that come report to me, dog. So don't play this game, dog.
Mars wants to know why his name's being said, and I think Ticket just alluded to that.
He know what's up. He know what he doing. Mars know what he do,
ain't
bro.
No
all these things, take a sneak shot. He be in the comment section talking sneak stuff, man. Mars ain't funny, man.
Yo,
like I said before, man. I have a few dudes come over there and steal his crumpets and biscuits and his cup of tea.
Hey, speaking of Mars, I got a super chat from YSN Money. He said, yo, Ticket, if you versing the 92 Dream Team in a 5-on-5 and you could pick 3 other people from the Redeem Team And on your last pick, you got to choose between Mars or Low. Who you taking? That's a good question.
Yo, come on. Yo, that's
Who you
foul.
rocking
Don't
with,
shouldn't even
Mars or
answer that
Low?
bullshit.
Actually,
Get out of here.
I'm probably
Yo.
gonna say Low because Low can catch it in the post, and he's so big, nigga ain't gonna be able to really stop him down there. But if you get Mars gonna have more stamina than Low. So, but you know what I'm saying? Mars, he kind of shy, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't have no shot. I'd rather have Low, man, because Low,
Low gonna elbow somebody in their shit, bro.
That nigga Low will sit on the motherfucker if I ask him.
nah, most definitely. All right, y'all. We about to get the next person up here. Yo, y'all come up here with some smoke. Y'all stop coming up here acting all shy, acting like y'all don't be in the comments trying to get a ticket.
Nah,
All
that
right,
ain't
man.
me
Here
at
we
all,
go.
bro.
Here we go. JoJo, what's good with you? Yo, you muted. JoJo, you muted. Yo, what's good? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and remove him. He gotta get his shit together. Murder.
Yo,
Yo, what's good? What's your beef today?
I ain't gonna beef for ticket though. I got beef for dub, man. Dub.
Yeah.
Fuck
What's up
ticket.
with Dub, man?
I fuck with ticket, man.
Facts.
It's that dub, brother, man.
Okay,
Ron,
well,
I was
what
watching
you
that
got to
video
say?
Ron.
You said
two
what?
days ago.
The people starting to see the truth, Ron.
Hey,
I
I
was watching
see.
a video of like about Jokic and Giannis. I'm like, bro, how is Jokic a better offensive player than Giannis though? Like, I don't see it at all, man.
Me neither, bro. Ticket, you want
Man,
to?
y'all know what's going on, man. This ain't no rocket science, man. You understand what I'm saying? If Jokic look like Giannis, we'd be having a different discussion. Especially if he ain't win. Period. What you want me to say? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Bro, it's all about who you like, man. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't like Giannis for a couple reasons. They don't like how he look, and they don't like how he play. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that smash. The funny part is they praise a nigga named Jay Reed who played that smash mouth way for his whole career.
Which is crazy to me. Shit. I don't even know, man. Like this efficiency shit, man. Like this shit is crazy.
That's Mars, and that's low on them pushing that shit, man.
It's
You know what
really
I'm saying,
low.
bro?
It's really low because Low been doing it longer, bro.
Nah,
Like
but
it's
Mars
just
is his son. Mars is his seed. You understand what I'm saying? So he come with that foolishness right behind his daddy. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, he will never take a step off that player's choice block. Ever. I guarantee you that. Because the day he do, boy,
I'm trying to get Mars to come up in here, bro.
gonna get uglier than a masterpiece sneaker.
Bring
I'm
him
trying
up.
to
Bring
get
him up.
Mars to
Bring
come.
him up.
I'm trying to get Mars to come up in here.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
He don't want to hop up off that porch.
We've been trying to do it for the last hour, bro.
That
I
boy
don't
know.
know.
Hey, that boy know better, man. He don't want no smoke like that, man. If he would,
He don't want. He don't
he'll
want.
pull
He
up
don't
right.
want.
If that nigga has some heart, he'll pull up right now and get the 1-on-1.
I mean, ain't no sense, man. I'm like
If he had
telling you,
heart,
like
if he had heart, he'll pull up right now and get the 1-on-1.
you gonna deal with Ticket, man, for the rest of your YouTube days, bro. Like
Right.
you might as well.
He not really built for this shit, man. He ain't really built for this, bro.
He's stuck in the
Like I
smoke.
said, you know what I'm saying?
I think he got the potential, but I just think, like,
Yeah, he got the potential to be on Lowe's nuts. Period. Everything Lowe say,
bad.
he gonna agree with it.
Oh man.
Look, Mars could be at the restaurant with Lowe. Lowe order a cheeseburger and Mars want McNuggets. And just because Lowe ordered a cheeseburger, that motherfucker say, give me a cheeseburger
What is
too.
a cheeseburger? He ordered the
Hey, you know
McNuggets.
what I'm saying, dog? Even though he want nuggets. The whole time on the way up, he talking about getting nuggets. But just because Lowe said he wanted cheeseburger, he gets to the line and say, yeah, give me a cheeseburger too. Yeah, but I know what kind of cheeseburger you want, Mars. You got 2 double cheeseburgers. You know what cheeseburgers them is? Then them cheeseburgers they was asking them, man. Look, I got cheeseburgers,
Mars, pull up, bro, man. Yo, you
Yeah,
know this shit
I'ma
ain't
smoke him
stopping,
out.
bro.
I'm gonna smoke him out. He really don't want that smoke. I'm gonna smoke him out, right? I heard him being disrespectful about Ben Wallace and other shit. I heard him. You think I ain't heard him?
Hey,
I heard.
yo, nah. Side note, bro. Yo, you gotta get your boy, old school nigga, man. What's Chilltown, bro? Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said the other day?
Nah, what he said?
He said he got Dame over Paul Pierce. You agree with that?
I don't know, man, because Paul Pierce had to get KG to win a chip, and without that,
Nah, I'm thinking Dame Hundo.
Without that, I might have to agree with you. Without that, to be honest with you, because think about this. We think about Paul Pierce because he played with KG, got a chip, right? But without KG, what did Paul like do? Did Paul Pierce, his Dame got a better career than him without KG coming over there and get the chip.
I gotta look at that. I ain't really do the math on that, bro. I gotta look at what
we value winning a chip, but I don't value these dudes doing it the way that Jay Reed did it.
The way that I get you on that. I mean neither, but at this by the same token, bro, like they like we ain't gonna act like Paul Pierce in the dead ball era was a scrub though. Like, come on now, that's what we not gonna do. We not doing that. Paul Pierce in the dead ball era. Paul Pierce in the dead ball era, bro. You heard Shaq. He said,
"Hold on, he gonna chill now." Hey, Brain, chill up. Brain, chill up, man. Chill. You want smoke? Chill. You want smoke, man? Because I don't smoke. Look, chill. I don't smoke all these dudes out on YouTube. These dudes don't even want no more smoke with me, bro.
Chill know what the link is. Hey, the link is in the chat. Chill. I will bring you up immediately. Mars, you have been called out plenty of times. I will bring you up immediately too. Yo, Murder, appreciate you for tapping in. We're gonna get on to the next person, and we got a limited amount of time. Who has smoke?
Yo, what's good with y'all? What's good?
What's up, homie?
I'm good. Tick. I got a little bone to pick with you because you got LeBron outside your top 5, right?
Yeah, I got him at number 6.
Who you all got ahead of him? Because it doesn't even make sense to me to have him outside the top 5. But go ahead.
I got Mike, Kareem, Kobe, Magic, and Tim Duncan.
Why do you have Kareem and Magic over LeBron James? Explain that.
Hold on. First of all, how many MVPs Kareem got?
Kareem got 6, but you have to understand the context.
Hold on.
It's player vote.
Come on. I didn't say how many. I said how many rings. I didn't say how many MVPs do Kareem got.
He got 6. How many was it? How many times?
Hold on one second.
I ain't finished the best player on the team.
Hold on, dog. I'm gonna burn you slow, right?
All
right. So, how many Finals MVPs do Kareem got?
What he got? 3.
How many championships do Kareem got?
He got 6.
All right. Now, with that being said, young fella, he got 6 rings, right? Right?
Yeah.
But you want me to put a nigga who lost 6 NBA Finals ahead of him?
I mean, who was Kareem the best player on every single one of those 6
No,
rings?
you're not
he was going along for the ride.
Hold on, sir. LeBron James wasn't the best. Hold on, sir. LeBron James wasn't the best player on every team he was on. That's a myth.
On every single championship team?
That's a myth. No, he wasn't. Hold on, bro. Let me finish.
You can say 2020.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
I know you want to pee your pants. Hold on, bro. That's a myth, bro. And the reason, listen. The reason why I say that's a myth, my brother, because it's a myth. The reason why I say that is because why? When LeBron James went over to Miami, it was D Wade that had to save his career. It was D Wade that had to save that dude from public humiliation. LeBron James was the one that was out here failing. D Wade had led his team and won a chip and won the Finals MVP. LeBron James hadn't done shit.
Okay, I can say the same thing for Kareem. Before Magic got there, you know he missed the playoffs twice.
Come on, Kareem won a championship. Hold on, Hold on, sir. Hold on, you dared me right there. You DOA.
Just because he won in
Milwaukee. Hold on, sir. You DOA. Hold on, sir. Okay, sir, can I ask you a question? Because you DOA right now, sir.
Let me talk after you did.
Hold on, sir. No, this is my show. I ask you the questions, nigga. All right.
No, that shit dead.
Now, let me say this to you. Now, check this out, right? How many rings did Magic have before he played with Kareem in the NBA?
Obviously, he had 0. Like, what type
Right.
of
Okay. Cool. Right. Because he didn't play. It was his rookie year. All right.
Good question.
Hold on, sir. Did Kareem win a chip before he played with Magic?
Yes, but can we actually
Okay,
add
well, shut your
context to this?
bitch ass. Okay, well, shut your bitch
Blank
ass up then.
statements out there.
Shut your bitch ass up
You're
then.
putting blank statements out
Shut
there.
your
And look at
bitch
you
ass
being
up then.
disrespectful. Let me actually talk.
Listen. I'm gonna take it. Hold on. I'm gonna say this to you, dog. I'm gonna say this to you, Millie Vanilli. I'm gonna say this to you, right? Now check this out, dog. Once again, you just came talking this dumbass championship shit to me. And when I gave you, hold on, sir. You just said, oh well, Kareem, he wasn't making the playoffs, but Kareem had already won a chip before he played with Magic Johnson. He already won a chip. Fact or fiction? So regardless of which, hold on, Kareem had hold on, sir. Kareem had already tasted the champagne, sir. He had already tasted the champagne. He'd already won a chip. How you gonna get mad at a dude who already won a chip before he played with a dude? He already won a chip.
Okay.
It's the same way. This is the same way y'all do value. Hey, look, this is what I don't like about y'all. This is the same way you do.
We got smoke in the neighborhood.
Let me ask you a question because you're
getting
smoky.
Uzi, let me help you out real quick. Uzi,
Y'all don't want to got John B, man.
This is the Kareem double standard that I hate.
Hey, are you still down?
Exactly.
Hey, Dub, are you still down for me?
No,
I'm not down for you like that, bro.
Nah, I'm talking about the Tupac song. Are you still down for me?
Oh yeah, it's all love, Ticket. You know it's all love, but this is the double standard I have with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, right? A lot of people, you talked about the ring that he won in the beginning of his career with Oscar Robertson, right? But LeBron James won championships before he missed the playoffs the season before. But what do I hear all the time? People scrutinize and criticize LeBron James for missing the playoffs last season. Even though this is way past his prime, this isn't even his prime. We still criticize him. Hold
on, I'm not talking about you, Dub. I'm not talking about you, Dub. I'm just saying, hold on, Dub. I'm just saying, tell your backup dancer to be quiet so I can hear you.
I haven't even been able to talk, yo. Shut up.
Hold on. Dub is a big dog.
Yo, Ron, put this goofy on mute.
Go ahead, Dub. Dub is big dog. You little homie. Chill out. Go ahead.
So, Ticket, the issue I have, because you and I've heard you criticize LeBron James for him missing the playoffs after his prime. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar missed playoffs.
He's still in his prime.
Okay, cool. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, in the midst of his prime, missed playoffs in back-to-back seasons on 2 different teams.
That's true.
I don't know about you. But if I know if that's LeBron James,
I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. You know why I criticize LeBron?
Mm-hmm.
You know why I criticize LeBron?
I'm listening. I'm waiting.
Because he the one running around here talking about he the GOAT. He the one around here talking about he the king. He the one around here tweeting saying,
what does this have to do with basketball?
No. Hold on. Millie Vanilli, shut your bitch ass up. I'm talking to a grown man right now.
Ticket. You don't have to come at Uzi like that.
I'm talking to a grown man right now. Hold on. If we go, hold on. If I'm gonna answer your question, if I'm gonna answer your question, he need to sit down. Period, dog. He talking with the big dogs right now. Hey, look, Dub. He got to get his weight up before he can get at this table right here that we eat at right now.
He's been on Open Gym before. He
I don't care. Hold on, time out. He's been on Open Gym, nigga. This the pro leagues right now. So let's get it.
Nigga, you not even.
Hold on, Dub. So that means his ass. Hold on. So that means his ass don't get no run over here until he proves himself. Now, hold on. Back to what I was saying to you to answer your question. The reason why we criticize LeBron James is because he the one running around here saying that he the king. He's saying he the GOAT. He's saying he the greatest ever. And he's saying to keep the same energy with me. That if I don't get it done, keep the same energy because he's saying he gonna do all this stuff. So when he don't do it and we keep the same energy, don't get mad because I'm keeping the same energy I kept before. He's the one that tweeted, "I'll never miss the playoffs ever again." Period. He said that. He said, hold on. Did he not say that last year during the playoffs?
He said that.
Okay, and then look what happened, Dub. When he started getting his ass whipped this year, he took the tweet down. Then when he traded all his guys, he came back out here and said, "Yeah, we're gonna win the chip. This is the most important 23 games of my career." Oh, this is how these dudes do, right? So let's just be honest about what we saying, bro. It's buffoonery that's going on, man. He put that on himself. So listen, Kareem don't get the type of criticism because you know why? Guys like him, guys like Kawhi, all these guys for the most part, Them dudes have been quieter dudes who went about their business.
But what is
Whatever
that? What does
they
that
did, they did.
mean? What
This
does that
dude, hold on.
mean?
This dude have been very disrespectful to the players that came before him. Very disrespectful to errors of dudes he never played against. He have been very disrespectful in the things that he have said as far as glorifying and praising himself. When other dudes shun those type of things because they respected the other eras and they let the fans and the people in the media talk about this, and they didn't do it. This dude goes on self-promotional tours saying this stuff. All I'm doing, hold on, sir. All I'm doing is debunking this stuff. Hold on, sir. Kobe Bryant never came out and said he's the GOAT.
I'm gonna let you get a solo, Uzi. I promise you. I'm gonna let you get a
hold on. Kobe Bryant never came out and said he's the GOAT. He never came out and said, "Oh, I'm the greatest player to ever play the game." He never said any of that while he was playing. Kobe Bryant never. You tell me nobody used to say that stuff, bro. Not Larry, not Mike, not Isaiah, not Wilt. None of those guys used to do that stuff. Not Kareem. So the reason why guys don't criticize Kareem like Dub is because Kareem was more of an honorable guy. He played his game and moved on. The same thing with Hakeem Olajuwon, bro. These are facts. LeBron James is out here broadcasting and he's the GOAT. He the greatest to ever play. Can't nobody do it like I'm doing it at this age. Okay, nigga. So when you don't do it, then don't cry about your age.
Uzi, I want Uzi to respond to this and don't disappoint us, bro. Go ahead.
Ticket. Let him get this off. Uzi, go ahead.
All right, first of all, I just want to say all this stuff, the little monologue Ticket just went off on, has nothing to do with basketball, like at all. That's all just out of the court, off the court stuff. That has nothing to do with what I asked you. What I asked you was, what I was trying to ask you is, what happened in '83 when Magic got hurt and they had that same Lakers squad that went there and won the championship? What did Kareem do, Ticket? I want you to answer that question.
Sir, I told you, your question was based off what we're talking about winning. Hold on, sir. I said once again, I have no comeback to say that Kareem lost before Magic, right before Magic came. But my point to you was, because we was talking about, you asked me why I didn't have LeBron James in my top 5. Now, Rudy Poo Candy Ass, I'm going to say it again. The reason why I have Kareem over LeBron James, and I'm going to say this one more time for the people, is because Kareem Abdul-Jabbar have 6 NBA championships. He won a chip before he ever played with Magic Johnson. He won an MVP before he ever played with Magic Johnson. So he had already established himself as not only the best player in the world, but he established himself as a winner before Magic came along. LeBron didn't win until he went and joined up with champions. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it, little boy. And stop coming here playing games before I take off the belt.
He was out there winning rings as a bus rider. He was not a leader on some of those teams. He wasn't the best player on some of those teams.
What do you mean as a bus rider? Hold on, time out. What do you mean? I said once again, I said, excuse me, sir. Hold on, 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 sir. Let me say this one. Okay. Let me say this to you one more. Hold on, sir. Let me say this to you one more time. Let me put some pimping in this for you, right? Bro, after LeBron's performance in 2010, there's nothing, and The Rock means nothing that your Rudy Poo Candy ass can say about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, because LeBron Ramon James in one of the worst NBA finals in the worst NBA finals in a superstar history folded under the pressure, and these hoes running around talking about, oh, because they played a zone. Well, what type of great player is he if he can't score against a zone, but he's supposed to be the GOAT?
1 year out of a 20-year career?
No. I can go to more years. Let's go to 2007. Pull up his numbers in 2007 when they was losing 2 and 3 point games in the finals in Cleveland because this dude was scoring 14 points, going 4-15, 4-16 from the field. Huh?
I can admit that was a bad series.
10 of 30 from the field. Okay, come on. So that's 2. Hold on. That's more than 1. That's 2. You want me to keep going? Hold on. I could do you DJ Khaled. I can keep going. I can keep going. Yes, come on. Hold on, sir. Let me ask you a question, Uzi. Uzi Vert, let me ask you a question. Hey, hold on. Let me ask you one question. I'm gonna ask you a question I asked the dude yesterday. Uzi, I'm gonna ask you a question I asked the dude yesterday.
What's good, bro?
Who else in the history of the NBA do we ever give passes for? What other all-time greats do we give passes for losing? Who do we say, hey, man? Tell me one person. We never gave Kobe a pass for losing.
Kobe Bryant.
Who gave Kobe a pass for losing? Who? Tell me one person that said Kobe get a pass for losing.
It is consistently known.
No. That's a goddamn lie. Hey, Dub. I'll let you handle this, Dub. Because Dub, you are a Kobe fan, Dub. And Dub, you know your boy is out here getting his ass filet mignon. Y'all bring these kids around me, man. Y'all is sad, bro. Point blank period.
I've never heard no one talk about 2004 the way they talk about 2011 for LeBron James.
Hold on, man.
Kobe Bryant was a detriment to his team
this
in the
dude's a clown,
2004 finals. I never hear nobody
Kobe
talk
was
about
a
how
big.
Kobe sold that 3-1 lead.
Then he
this
didn't really
nigga,
sell
man.
that 3-1 lead. It was really the game 7. He did his part in
He
game
stopped
6 and game
shooting.
5.
He stopped
He
shooting
stopped
in game
shooting in
7.
game 7 to prove a point. In 2004, though, that you can't discount. Kobe Bryant did have a big part on
Right,
them.
but hold on,
Hell, he had a
hold on, but
terrible
we never
series.
said. Come on, we never said. Hold on, nobody ever said that. Hey, man, Kobe gets a pass for losing in 2004.
No one
Nobody
brings it
ever
up,
said.
though. No one brings it up.
No. What are you talking about? We say he's 5-2. Time out. We say he's 5-2 in the NBA Finals. That means he lost 2 finals.
Bro, that's
When
no
y'all
context.
praise, hold on. When you niggas praise, hold on. When you niggas praise LeBron James, and we say he lost 6 NBA Finals, then you want to make excuses for the finals he lost. Man,
So why
stop
don't
playing with Ron. Hey, Ron, pull my other thing. I had to switch phones because my phone battery died because this dude's breath breathed all over it.
Oh my God, he got 2 phones. That's
Double
crazy.
no sense. And
Double
first of all,
ticket is crazy.
Man, listen,
I never
I'm a
heard you bring up
businessman, not a
2011 or
businessman.
2012 either for Kobe Bryant. I never heard you bring up 11 for Kobe Bryant, 2012 for Kobe Bryant.
My man. Once again, hold on.
And he got the door shut on him.
Once again, we can bring up Kobe Bryant's failures in the finals, right? LeBron got more. So shut the hell up.
The playoffs. Kobe
Shut
got
up.
swept.
LeBron, hold on. Tell me, sir. I'm gonna say this one more time. Kobe got 5 NBA championships. LeBron has 4. Shut the hell up, man.
Okay, then Bill Russell has to be your GOAT. He has 11
Bro,
rings.
he don't have to. Bill Russell don't have to be nothing.
So much.
Bro, ain't no nigga with a jump shot like Lonzo Ball shooting 44% from the field got to be my GOAT. Shut your dumb ass up.
Well, you act like rings hold
That man, time out. My man. Bill Russell is an all-time great player, but he had a jump shot like Lonzo Ball, couldn't shoot free throws, was a big man that shot 44% from the field. Man, kill yourself.
All right, where do you have Shaq and Hakeem?
All right, yo, chill with that.
Where do you have Shaq and Hakeem?
Man, come on. Hey, man, listen, man. Chill with these bums, man. Bring me some real
talk. Do you have Hakeem over Shaq or Shaq over Hakeem? Answer the question.
Boy, what's wrong with this dude, man?
Answer the question, Ticket.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Do you have Hakeem over Shaq or Shaq over Hakeem? It's just a simple question.
I have Hakeem Olajuwon over Shaquille O'Neal.
How?
Because he was a better basketball player and he didn't have the same adequate help that Shaq had.
Hell nah, bro. We're not
Shaq
doing
had
that.
Hold on, let me say that. Hold on.
I can say LeBron didn't have the help that Kareem had.
My man, Lil Wayne, if you're going to ask me a question, let me answer it.
Go ahead. Because you don't let me answer your question.
You just asked me. Hold on, sir. You asked me a question, you cut me off. Right?
I'm just acting like you.
Hold on, sir. To answer your question, sir. To answer your question, and I'm just gonna get it straight to the point. I have Hakeem ranked over Shaquille O'Neal because, for one, Hakeem Olajuwon was a way better defensive player. Shaq was underachiever as a defensive player. That's one ether to your dumb ass. Secondly, right? Second, hold on, sir. Hold on. Let me finish. Secondly, this nigga's easy work. A caveman can do it. A caveman can do it. Hold on, Dub. Don't help him. He don't want to be saved. Don't save him. Dub. Secondly, when Hakeem played Shaq, he demolished his ass in the NBA Finals. That's 2.
What did Shaq do that NBA
Finals? Hold on, sir. Let me finish, sir. He got his ass smoked. Let me finish, sir. Right? 3. Here's the third thing, and I want you to write it down and take a picture. Right? The third thing is that Shaquille O'Neal had the great Kobe Bryant on his team when he won 3 of those chips. And then D Wade carried him to the 4th. Hakeem didn't have any teammates that was close to Kobe Bryant in his prime. None. Even though he had Clyde. Clyde wasn't close to what Kobe was when Kobe was playing with Shaq winning chips. Cut this dumb ass shit out, bro. You sound crazy. And then when he had Ralph Sampson ain't nowhere near that level, bro. So cut it out. You can't do this with me. What?
Hey, Ticket. Like you said, where you said Shaq got locked up by Hakeem, you were lying. He damn near averaged 30. He averaged 28.
Bro, you're not hearing me. I said Hakeem destroyed. Hold on. Once again, I never said Hakeem. Don't put no words in my mouth. I never said Hakeem. I never said Hakeem locked up Shaq. Time out. You're not gonna lie. I never said Hakeem locked up Shaq. I said Hakeem destroyed Shaq.
They were killing each other.
I said, what did Shaq do in that finals? And you said
he got swept.
Maybe it's because it's more of a team. It's
man, shut your ass. Hey man, get this rookie off here, man. Hey yo, make sure Dub, when he go back to open gym, Make sure you make this nigga do 100 suicides for
Make sure
coming
you
here with
let
this
me
bullshit
talk.
today, bro.
Because Ticket did
He
not
got
let me
100
talk. Ticket
suicides in
started
the next
screaming
open
and
gym
shit.
before he can get back
Ticket,
on the
you're
court,
not
bro.
like Ticket. Your
He got
takes are
100
not logical.
suicides,
You
man. This
sound
boy ain't ready for the big time, man. He not ready for the big leagues, bro. He
Uzi,
definitely not ready for the big leagues, man. He
we'll
not
see you
ready for the
later, my
big
God.
leagues,
You
bro.
be safe, bro.
He not ready for
All
the
right,
big
bro. Y'all
leagues, man.
stay
Get
up,
him out
bro.
of here, man.
Ticket. Hey,
Peace.
He not
Yo,
ready for the
Doug.
big
That's
leagues,
so
man.
nasty.
Just bum out of here, man. I can look at his shirt and see piss stains. Come on, let's go to the next one, man.
I do want to
Seriously.
talk. I do want to talk more about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because some of the standards that we hold other people to, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar doesn't get held to the same standard. Like I mentioned before, him missing the back-to-back playoffs in his prime years, that's something that should be had. People talk about LeBron James
I
running
think
to
the
a
word you mean was didn't. He didn't. He doesn't play anymore. When you said doesn't, I think you mean didn't get hold to the same standards. Though. Just carry on.
he doesn't or didn't he doesn't or didn't, but that's was just what I'm saying. He just doesn't get held to the same standard, right? He missed back-to-back playoffs in two different teams in 76 and then 75. On top of that, in 1982, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar only having 20 and not even averaging double-digit rebounds, and they still won the chip. That's him benefiting from his own supporting cast. Also, in the later years where he did win a ring, we don't even have to argue debate that he possibly wasn't even the third best player on that team because Magic Johnson and James Worthy were playing at a high level, 88 and 87. So I understand the argument of him having 6 rings, but some of those rings are empty the same way that we look at Kevin Durant and his rings on the Golden State Warriors riding the coattails of Stephen Curry that everybody alludes to. You can sit here and apply the same energy to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, especially in the later part of his career.
Okay, Doug, let me ask you a question, Doug. Doug, how many years did Kareem average over 20 in the league?
How many years did he average over 20?
Yeah.
From his rookie year to like 86?
Yeah. Hold on. So how many years is that?
I don't, I mean, what is that? 16?
Okay, so you talking about a man that averaged over 20 and 10 for 16 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 16.
Now, who am I
Right?
comparing him
So
to?
he
Who
did.
am I
Hold on.
comparing him to?
Come on. He did that longer than Mars was born. Right? Now, let's keep this 100. Right? Because you know Mars was born in 2010. Right?
I'm following you,
So,
Ticket. I'm following.
Okay.
like I said, right now, let's get this right. Right? So all I'm saying to you is this, bro. When we look at Hakeem, bro, I mean Kareem, bro, we cannot deny that the man was the greatest player that we've ever seen before in college basketball. That's for one. He was the greatest college basketball player to ever play the game. He immediately came in the NBA and dominated from day one, right? He tasted champagne and won a championship in Milwaukee before he went and teamed up with Irvin Magic Johnson. He had already won an MVP too. So to sit up here and act like because maybe he took a lesser role later on when he was winning championship means that we should discredit and defame his career. No, because he had the most unstoppable move in the history of the NBA. He also delivered the goods, and yes, he had failures along his way. We're not going to say he didn't. But the one thing he wasn't doing, he didn't have player empowerment to where he could just pick whatever team he wanted to go to or who he wanted to team up with every 3 or 4 years, every 2 years, because dudes are doing 1-and-1s and 2-year deals and stuff like that. So we have to realize and respect and understand that aspect too, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear
So
what you're
when you
saying.
look at hold on. So when you look at that, Doug, as a brother, because I got a lot of love for you, Doug. I know you're a real one, right? But when you look at that, Doug, for you guys to say a dude like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a fraud, a dude that's on the level he on, bro, it is completely dishonorable and disrespectful because the guys who played against him and the guys who were in the league never said these type of things about Kareem. Most of the guys who actually played in the league all have Kareem in their top 1 or 2 all time. Point blank, period.
So
Right?
I'm glad that you brought up especially his peers because a lot of time in his era, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wasn't the guy being favored amongst everybody else. Dr. J was being favored. Moses Malone was also being favored. Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell. A lot of those guys were being favored over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The thing about, because that's what his peers were doing. The thing with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a lot of guys who didn't really see him like that, they seen the whole totality of his career. They seen the numbers. They see the accolades like, dang, this guy has to be on this level. But even when we go rewind the clock back to the 70s, to the 80s, people who were getting more love around that time was Wilt, was Bill Russell, was Moses, was Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird. Now this is his peers in his own time where they were getting more love than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is not my opinion. That is just a fact. That's just what it is.
Let me ask you another.
Let me finish because I'll let you go on your whole point.
When
When we're talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I'm just comparing him to LeBron James in this instance. And one of the points you used was 20 points per game. LeBron James, for every single season he has been in the league, besides one year.
I said that, but I didn't get to finish my question to you. But I said that, and my second question to you. I had two more questions for you. My second question to you was going to be, how many minutes was he playing 16 years going in per game?
How many what?
How many minutes per game was he playing at that center position in year 16, 17? Was he still up around 38, 39 minutes?
16 is like 30. He was over 30. I don't know if it's like 30.
No, I'm saying, wasn't he around 38, 39 minutes?
I don't think so.
I'm saying we can look it up right now.
All right, let me check.
Because see, all this stuff, listen, all I'm saying to you is this, and this will, I want you to understand.
31. He had 31 and 33.
Okay, so let me say this to you, right? When was the last year? How many years did he have? What was the last year he averaged 20 in the league? Like, how many years was he in the league?
The last year was 86, where he averaged 33 minutes in a game.
No, I'm talking about 20 points.
The last year was 86, where he averaged 33 minutes in the game. That was the last year.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So how many years was he in the league at that time?
16.
Okay, so 16 years this dude was averaging a dub, right? At the center position, right? Now, let's say this, right? For the most part, was he playing most of the games or not?
Yes, he was.
Okay, so now let's think about this, right? Here's where basketball IQ got to come in, right? When you're a center, it's different than playing a guard position. Now, let me explain why. It's easier for guards to control the game because of the way they had a ball, the way they're facing the court, the way they're able to front and control. It's harder for a big man to really control the game because a guard has to really get them the ball. You understand what I'm saying? Unless you just Moses Malone, you go and get 25 rebounds a game, you get it off the glass. You don't care who shoot it, right? So most big men in the NBA always were assisted by great guards. You can go look at Karl Malone. You can go look at, just all these guys.
Everybody, Shaq. Yep. Even Hakeem had good guards too. Yes.
Right, but they had guards who could get them the ball. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
If those guys didn't have guys who could really get them the ball, you know what I'm saying? For example, games on the line, center not bringing the ball up the court. He's not dictating a lot of those games because if they don't come to him, the only way he's going to get it is he go get off the boards. So my point to you is this, Doug. When we say some of this stuff about, oh, he wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that, you got to understand from the center position, bro, it's a different look because a lot of times the big man can only control what guards do unless you're getting it off the boards, right? So with Kareem, right, he's playing with a point guard and Magic. Yeah, he going to come to Kareem, but also Magic had all those other guys he had to feed. Worthy, all them other dudes he looking at. So that was a type of team where, okay, Kareem is getting older. You understand what I'm saying? The style of play they're playing. And also, we got to take this into equation too. These dudes ain't practicing in this era. Back then, them dudes was going 3 and 4.5 hours. On game day, they're going 3 hours. So you got to take that in equation too with the wear and tear. And a lot of guys don't talk about that aspect, and that's very important. Magic used to tell you, we used to be dead before the game started because Pat Riley we'd have a 2.5, 3 hour full practice in the morning on shoot around. And then we only had 1 day off. We going hard every day, 3.5, 4 hours. So you have to add that into equation. That wears on a big man versus these guys nowadays. For the most part, the top guys and the OGs ain't practicing. So now they getting all those rest days, and they're not playing back-to-backs. They're not playing triple headers. So all of this stuff equates up to when you look at a guy like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you should respect his career because as a big man who wasn't really had a lot of girth and stuff like that, for him to be able to get through as long as he did and play like he did, that was amazing, bro.
So yeah, nobody's discounting what he did in his time as career. Amazing. We're just comparing him to LeBron James, and that's the thing. So
right,
Kareem,
I just gave you my point.
Yeah.
So
I heard
LeBron James, So LeBron James is in year 20, right? But let's be honest. In the last 4 years, LeBron has played like what, 55 games per season? So he's missed almost 30 games per season in the last 4 years, right? So that's almost a year and a half, right? So then you take that, and on top of that, his how should I say it? His minutes is around 34, 35, 36 minutes, but he ain't really been practicing too much. And they don't play back-to-backs. And the playoffs ain't like they used to be. So hold on. So remember, he was the leading one that was complaining about that because he couldn't recover fast enough. So he wanted more time off during the playoffs. He wanted more time off during the season. They wanted to cut back the triple headers and the back-to-backs. This is true. Them dudes back then, them dudes would have 3.5-hour hard-ass practices. And the very next day, you got shoot around. You got a 2.5 hard-ass practice to shoot around. And then you got to go play the game that night and perform at a high level because they're playing Showtime up and down basketball. A game that didn't suit, a game that really wasn't supposed to suit Kareem.
Can I say my point now?
Go ahead.
So one of the points you brought up about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, him having a harder time to get off because the perimeter guards were the guys in control of the game. Is that a point that you said, yes or no? Like that's a point that you were.
No, I'm saying listen. No, you're mistaken how I'm saying it. I'm saying as a big man. I ain't just talking about just him. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you as a big man, right? It's harder for bigs to control an NBA basketball game or any basketball game because bigs need somebody to get them the ball. So if I'm not getting you the ball, you're not going to be as successful as you would be if you're a guard and you can dictate.
100%. All right. So I hear you.
Hold on. A guard you like in KD dealt with this with Russell Westbrook and OKC, where Russ was a point guard, so he was the one making the decisions during the games on whether or not you get it on this possession or whether you don't. All I'm saying is with Kareem, it's hard for the big to really control the game in any level.
100%, which is why he needed Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson in order to take those responsibilities away from him so that he could therefore contend for titles. So therefore, in LeBron James, this is why I say in LeBron James, a guy who doesn't need to rely on that, where he
That's
could
not true. That's a lie.
No. Let me finish my point. LeBron James, a guy who could take control of the game through passing the ball, through scoring the ball. He has more control over the game, performing at a high level on the offensive end, right? On top of, you talked about the longevity with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, him having 20-point per game seasons for like 16 years. LeBron James out the gate, he was dropping 20 points per game. This is damn near going on 20 years now. On top of going on 20 years, I think the only year where he didn't have above 25 points per game was his rookie year. So he sustained that level of greatness as well for that long of a time. And then Kareem, he wasn't regressing as bad as like. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wasn't
defensively.
LeBron James hasn't, even though LeBron James could be regressing, he's not regressing to the extent
of.
Is
there error weak defensively? I'm asking, is there error weak defensively or not?
And not in the 2000s.
No. Just hold on. This era right now ain't.
Don't talk about the 70s. Don't talk about the 70s defense.
No, I'm talking about no. I'm saying right now, from what you're watching, you think this era right now is more physical than the 70s?
The 70s is a ticky-tacky era.
I'm asking you one question. Do you think?
They're one in the same. Yes.
I'm asking you one question. Do you think this era right now?
Yes. I'm saying they are one in the same. Yes. The 70s, and you could just go watch tape. They call ticky-tacky fouls.
You disrespectful, bro.
No, it's not disrespectful. I watched the tape. I did the due diligence of going back to watching the games. They call ticky-tacky fouls. They would give people free throws at the end of games off of reach-in fouls, despite you even being in the bonus. That's just what it was. And even the competition that Kareem was going up against, he was going up against Wes Unseld, Jerry Lucas, Jack Sikma, Bob McAdoo. None of these guys are great defenders. And a lot of Wes Unseld was great, but everyone used to make fun of him. No. Yes. And everybody used to make fun of him because he was 6'7", playing the center position.
Tell me. The same as Big Ben Wallace, who's now in the illustrious Hall of Fame.
100%. But everyone was making fun of him because he was 6'7", playing the center position.
Draymond Green 6'7", playing the center a lot of times.
Which goes to my point. Ticket that it's one and the same. The physicality of the 70s isn't great. The 80s, I'll give you the 80s. I will give you the 80s, but not the 70s.
You think these dudes can match up with a guy like Wes Unseld? Get out of here.
Oh my God, don't do that. Don't do Wes Unseld?
The physicality them dudes play with, bro. Are you out of your mind?
In the 80s, yes, you have a point.
It looks sweet, Dub. It looks sweet, Dub. It looks sweet till you get out there, dog.
Dub and Ticket. Hey, hold on. We got a guest in here. My man been in here for damn near 15 minutes and he ain't said nothing. Yo, P5, I'm gonna get to you in a second. T Squeezy, what's up? What's your smoke? What's your beef?
What's happening? Shit, salute to y'all. Salute, Ticket. My problem with Ticket is I be watching his videos. He be dissing my Celtics, and I totally disagree. We not fraud.
He be lying.
He never want to give us credit. He capping. He never
He
want to
credit
give
for
us
what?
credit.
Did your ass whooped in the finals?
I mean,
You said the only reason we won is because Chris Middleton got hurt. You didn't want to add context to that. Rob
That
Williams missed
is
like
true.
4 games.
That's true. Hold on. That's the only reason y'all
Was
won?
he not the best defender last year?
All right, so hold on. Let me get this. Hold on. Let me get this. Hold on. Let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. Y'all went 7 games with Giannis without Chris Middleton, his second All-Star at that time. 7 games. Then you went and played Miami, and Miami was missing Tyler Hero, who was a 6 man of the year, averaging 21 a game, and you went 7 games with them, and they almost kicked y'all ass when Jimmy Butler almost hit that game-winning 3 to send them to the NBA Finals. Right? Hold on. Then when you played a healthy team, they brought the broomsticks out on you like LL did in Too Deep, and you know where they stuck.
damn.
What's up?
They got to be a trade.
One point guard away.
You want respect? Hold on. You want respect?
Marcus Smart lost his 2 games.
You interrupted
the game Marcus
man.
Smart said out, we fucking beat the Heat. What are you talking about?
I'm asking you a question. I'm saying, no, you're not hearing what I'm saying to you. You're not hearing what I'm saying to you. Come on. You played the Miami Heat. You played the hold on. You played the Miami Heat without the hold on, sir. You want respect for beating the Miami Heat in 7 games when Jimmy Butler missed a 3 that could have sent them to the NBA Finals without their 6 man of the year. That was averaging 21
how
points per
many free
game.
throws did they shoot?
You want hold on, you're not hearing
How many free throws did they shoot?
I'm gonna say this. Hold on, I'm gonna say this to you one more time. Hold on, brother. Hold on. I'm gonna say this to you one more time. You want respect. You want respect for getting to the NBA Finals and getting completely embarrassed. That's what you want to get respect for?
First of all, my 2 stars not even in their prime yet. You feel me? So
what do you mean not in their prime?
Come on, bro. Like,
tell me. What do you mean not in their prime? Hey, yo, Ron, get this nigga off the
They're not.
Ron, get this man off the
Jason Tatum is 24
Ron,
and Brown is 25.
send his ass to hell immediately, Ron. Send him straight to hell. This man just said Jason Tatum, who's been in the league for 6 years, is not in his prime, Ron. Send this boy to hell, Ron. Lullaby his ass.
Luka not even in his
prime. Lullaby his ass. That man
bro.
just said Tatum and Brown ain't in their prime. Both of these dudes is all-stars. Both of these so they not in his prime. Hold on, my man. I'm gonna say this one more time.
Early in their prime.
Jason Tatum, time out. Hold on, you said they're not in their prime. Which one is it?
I mean, they're not in their prime yet, bro.
Man, hey, okay, Ron.
What's up?
Send this dude to hell. Goodbye.
Yo, all right, T Sweezy. Yo, P5, you had not the best outing yesterday. Are you here?
All right. Okay. I don't want to talk about yesterday. I really don't.
Go ahead, P5. Redemption time, baby.
Nicky, I have just a question.
I ain't gonna lie, P5, you do look like Mahomes, bro.
I swear it's Jackson Mahomes.
All right, if y'all want to call me P5 or if y'all want to call me Jackson, it's fine.
Oh, no, I'm messing with you. I had to throw it in there. Go ahead.
Just a question. What is your top 10 all time? What is your top? Please.
I can give you my top 5 right there.
No, I need the all 10. What's your top 10?
All right, man. I'm gonna say it again. Mike, Kareem, Kobe, Magic, Tim Duncan, LeBron James, Hakeem Olajuwon, Larry Bird. How many is that right there? That's what, 8?
8, yeah.
That's 8. Also, I have Will Chamberlain, and I have what's his face name?
Bill Russell.
Who we just talking about, man? Who we just talking about, Doug?
You talking about Shaq?
Nah, we talking about Will Chamberlain.
Oh, Bill Russell.
Yeah. My bad. And Shaq. Yeah.
And Shaq.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and is your criteria, by what I've heard, is it, especially in the LeBron Kareem debate you just had, is your criteria just straight winning, like ring?
No, my criteria is by how the hell I feel. My criteria is like a pie, and I cut it up into pieces. And winning is a big piece of it.
Okay.
Your production throughout your career is a big piece of it.
Mm-hmm.
Your accolades is a big piece of it. So it's a lot of different things that go into it. It's not just only based off winning. Because if it was only based off winning, I would have Bill Russell at the time.
Yeah, he's really high. Okay, that's fine.
Wait, where's Bill Russell at?
Bill Russell, I think he has him at 20 something. Damn.
Wait, you have Bill Russell at 20 something?
Man, like I said, R.I.P. to Bill Russell, the late great. I love you, man. The nigga had a jump shot like Lonzo Ball, couldn't shoot free throws. He got half his rebounds off his own tip backs because he was missing tip ins like 10 times in a row, and he's tipping his own shot in. Come on, bro, cut the let's cut out the cap. Let's be real, man.
But do you see the
I got Bill Russell outside of my top.
Who lost to him literally almost every year. Never won nearly as much as him, and winning's a big part of it, right? And
no, I'm saying, come on. But his accolades, as far as yes, he was a great defender. But as far as the other end, bro, as far as the other end, he got half his rebounds off his own misses. These are facts. Half his rebounds came up. Go watch the tapes.
Okay.
Half his rebounds because he couldn't make a layup, bro. Cut this shit out, man. Did you see the nigga jump shot? Ron, look up Bill Russell jump shot and Google it and put his picture on the screen. The nigga got a jump shot like Lonzo.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was ferocious, bro.
Come on, man, that shit was ferocious, man. Come on, bro, cut it out.
But do you see the contradiction in that statement? Because Bill Russell
Wait, hold
is a
on,
guy.
leave that super chat up. Hold on. Wait, who the hell is this?
You can get it too. I'll put him in ticket and rotation.
I don't know.
That's that right? All right, I'm here. If you need money, bro, like it's a ticket. You can see the contradiction in that statement, though. The guy won 5 MVPs, 11 All-NBAs. He led the league in rebounding 4 times, 12-time All-Star. On top of that, he has 11 rings. Like Bill Russell.
Literally
Do you like Bill? Let me ask you one question. With all that being said, do you like Bill Russell's game?
Who, me? Do I like it?
Yeah.
I don't like it like that.
Okay, well then shut the hell up, man. You don't even like his game.
No, it's a contradiction in your statement.
You don't even like his game.
For you to sit here and say, no, wait.
Let's be honest, Doug. Let's be honest right now.
I don't like his game like that. I'm not gonna
hold on. Let's be honest, Doug.
For you to say that accolades, winning
is a big part of
and winning is a big part of your criteria.
You're making an argument for it. This is my whole point. You're making an argument for a dude you think it was garbage. Like the way you looked at him, you was like, "Man, this dude." Let's be honest.
It's called being objective.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question, and I wish you had a lie detectors right here on your ass. Doug, what would Bill Russell be right now today in the NBA?
Oh, I don't think he would be that good.
What are we talking about?
Bill Russell would be Kenneth Reed today.
That's what being objective. Hold on.
You better not say what I think you'll say, Doug.
Hold up, ticket. But
Doug, they will destroy you if you say that. If you say that, that's the end of your YouTube career. Don't say that.
That's what being objective is, though.
Okay, I thought you were going to say something else. All right,
no. That's what being objective. Because despite my own personal feelings about Bill Russell, I could see him make an accurate statement and take on his career. His career. If you're a guy,
you don't feel like that. That's not accurate, bro.
Do you know what objective means? Do you know what objective means?
You talking about Doug as my brother?
Do you know what objective means?
My brother got a lot of love for you. You don't feel like that, bro. You feel like he's trash. Tell the truth, Doug.
Hey, but listen. Objective means despite my own
Doug definitely feel like he's trash, man. He
Move on to the next conversation, bro. Next topic.
If we had a lie detector test, Doug would say that dude was garbage, man. And his opinion.
Go ahead, Doug. What you trying to say? What's your point, Doug?
Because when we sit here and talk about Bill Russell in the totality of his career, because the more and more I look into Bill Russell, the more and more I get impressed. The guy was one of the few guys he was the only guy in NBA history to be a player coach and still contribute to his team winning championships. Like he said, Bill Russell back in his day is a super Draymond Green. A super Draymond Green, a guy who facilitated, a guy who rebounded at a high level, a guy who led some of the best defenses in NBA history, who was slowing down and stopping Wilt Chamberlain. Yes, that's what he was doing in the postseason. You can't discredit that. So even though his offensive game isn't there, he completely made up for that on the defensive end. He completely made up for that in the passing end. And he even completely made up for that as a coach as well. He's the only guy in NBA history to do that. So from an accolade perspective, from a defense perspective, you just can't sit here and argue against that. For him to be 20,
this man 20. What he just said. I guarantee y'all he don't believe that shit, man.
20? No, ticket. For him to be 20, that's inconsistent with your logic. When you said my pie is winning and accolades, he's a 5-time
No. I said everything. I said hold on. Winning, accolades, the eye test, your statistical numbers, all that. The man shot 44% from the field as a center, bro. That's all I need to know.
Okay, then why isn't LeBron James over Magic Johnson?
You're not talking about because Irvin Magic Johnson was the catalyst. Irvin Magic Johnson came in the league and said, hold on, let me finish. Irvin Magic Johnson came in the league, and instantly turned his team into a championship team. And then not only that, the only reason why he didn't get the full admiration he should have got is because of what happened to Magic that made him retire, which basically stopped him from doing even more in his prime. And we know that.
Lost 3 years of his prime. Yo,
No, and that's
don't make turn his camera on and jump in this. B5, don't do this.
No,
we're gonna.
But Ron,
Come on, Ron, get up there.
You can see the contradiction in that
Come on,
statement.
Ron.
You talk about accolades, you talk
Because of
about
what
the
he could
production,
have
you
done?
talk about the winning. LeBron James has all of those checklists, and from a talent perspective, there's no way that you're going to say here that Magic is the same talent as LeBron James.
Absolutely.
Yo, why not though?
I agree
Why
with
not?
you. Why
What
would
you mean? Why not?
Why not? Magic's one of the most talented players of all time.
Magic-
You understand Magic is the best.
LeBron is
You understand
arguably
Magic is the best passer of all time.
Ron, stop capping, bro.
Like,
Stop
no.
capping.
Like
Ron.
when it comes to passing and facilitating,
Talent,
it's like Magic
talent, Ron.
It's like Magic Johnson, and then it's 2 more tiers down, and you got everybody else.
I think LeBron is the most athletic.
LeBron being one of the all-time great passers, on top of being a great scorer as well, on top of being a great defender as well, on top of his scoring game is completely far and above Magic Johnson. There's no way he's even in the same league as LeBron James. What are we talking about, Ron?
And then you.
I think LeBron is an all-time great athlete. I will say that.
Y'all, first off, you guys severely discredit Magic's ability to score. You know, if Magic wasn't playing on a team as talented as he was, Magic would have averaged 25, 27, easy.
But even then,
and he wouldn't have averaged as many assists as he had.
Exactly.
Magic is so that's like me saying if Bron didn't have people around him, he wouldn't be averaging the assists he has.
But that was your point. You brought up the point. You literally brought up the point.
LeBron is always consistently on a good team or on a bad team, average the assists that he's averaged.
And Magic wasn't. And Magic wasn't on a good team.
No. You're missing
Dub, quick question.
LeBron has consistently averaged those type of assists because he's that type of playmaker. Magic would have averaged those assists no matter what because he's that type of playmaker.
Hey, Dub, quick question.
LeBron is
That's not how basketball works, Ron.
Hey, Dub, quick question.
Wait, but Ron, you're saying that. So is LeBron not on that same tier?
In terms of like playmaking?
Yes.
No. Magic is 2 tiers above LeBron.
No, Magic could be above LeBron in terms of playmaking, but it's LeBron is if he's Magic Johnson's 1 tier above, LeBron is still a top 10 passer all time, correct?
And that could be the case.
Okay, LeBron's a top 10 passer all time. He wipes him on the defensive end. On top of wiping him on the defensive end, the scoring end, he wipes him too. He's a better mid-range shooter. He's a better 3-point shooter. He's a better finisher. What are we talking about, Ron?
Yo.
Yeah, Ron, you might be in the shadows.
No. I'm talking about impact on just winning.
LeBron.
Now you're moving the goalpost again. Now you're moving the goalpost.
You just moved the goalpost and you about to talk about mid-range and shit like that. I'm talking about you're asking me why do I believe Magic is better than LeBron? Impact on winning is better than LeBron.
Not only
then the winning for Bill Russell doesn't mean anything though. The impact on winning for Bill Russell don't mean anything though.
In the NBA.
Yo, Dub, I just got one question.
I don't get it.
So like,
Tiki just broke down that whole logic. Just because Bill was no, it's 2 different tiers. It's 2 different tiers.
I will see if y'all want to continue this conversation.
It's 2 different tiers of
I
skill,
will
but
see
you don't
you
want
guys
to
in
acknowledge
an hour.
Because if that's the case, Robert Horry's in this conversation.
I will see y'all in an hour, bro. Y'all be safe.
Okay, Ron.
Dub, quick question before you go, bro. Oh, damn, who did?
Ron, on the impact on winning part, Magic came into the league on a team with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on his team.
P5, who the fuck does LeBron play with?
Wait.
Who's LeBron play with?
Where there were just 22 teams in the league. Just 22. It'd be another decade until more teams would expand into the NBA. LeBron came into the league on a terrible organization, terrible team, and within a few years was in the finals. Within a few years, in a much better league. And even more impact to winning things. A year that I point at impact on winning.
I give LeBron credit for the finals in a few years, but The impact, I felt like he could have did a lot better in that 2007 finals when I look back at it. Though.
He was bad. He was really bad.
Those were some winnable games, definitely. For sure.
Yeah, there was some, he was bad. But another year that I point to when it comes to impact on winning, dog, that 2018 run that LeBron James had, that run for me just solidifies right there that I think his impact on winning was better than Magic's. That
so
run
his impact on winning when he lost. So we're talking about a dude's impact on winning when he
was on the team.
The
guys that either aren't in the league anymore or were way past their prime when the roster turned over at the half season mark after they failed with the Isaiah Thomas Kyrie trade. Yes.
So once again, we're talking about his impact on winning when he lost.
You talking about 2018?
Yeah.
Hey, but if he's impacting winning, why would you have to trade the team that way? If he's impacting,
I'm not blaming LeBron for him having Isaiah Thomas who could hardly play because of hip surgery, or injured or Jay Crowder who did not want to be there, and then they had to turn it or way past his prime D Wade.
I'm just saying that his impact on winning is supposed to be so great. His impact on winning is supposed to be so great, but you need to trade the entire team to win.
I don't think that's the reason they. I don't think any of those.
Ron, I want to be like Aramis Jones when I grow up, man. For real.
Because we're watching him do it again this year. We're watching him do it again right now. Where his impact, he's supposed to be so impactful winning, but you have to bring in a whole new starting lineup.
Okay. 2023 LeBron is different from 2018 LeBron.
I'm just saying that it's been a consistent thing with this guy where you saying he's impacting winning, but he needs trades every year in order to do it.
Okay, so here's the trade thing now.
It's the same thing Ticket would have brought up in P5.
He got to trade his whole team. He got to trade his whole team to win. He got to trade his whole team every year.
Wait. I hate hypotheticals like this, but do you think Magic Johnson is doing shit with that 2018 Cavs team they had before they traded all their players?
Yes, I do.
Man.
No, you don't. You can't. There's no way.
I do.
How? Why?
You don't ask me and tell me what my answer is.
Why?
Because Magic is not just gonna mope around and shit like, oh, it's over. I don't have the pieces that I need. He's gonna work with what he got and give all his maximum effort, no matter who the fuck is out there.
I heard a story about Magic getting Paul Westhead fired though. How true is that, Ticket? With the Paul Westhead situation,
not built to go as far as they had, but LeBron.
So I ain't gonna say because I don't know, so I'm not gonna speculate. You know what I'm saying, dog?
I thought you would have knew that because you're a little bit more older.
Just lie and speculate on. I ain't gonna do that about something I don't know.
Team.
Okay,
a terrible team. No, I think quite honestly, I think that 2018 Cavs team, that team should have missed. Honestly. If you take LeBron off that team and you put another great player, maybe not.
Why was those teams like that? Those teams were like that because your boy demolishes a whole team and stacks the deck, puts teams together, and they fail. Then he trades half of teams, ends up getting pieces he can't use going forward, and the whole team is gone to hell. But you won't call that.
That's all I'm asking.
Ticket.
Make
so
that make sense.
Hold on, Ticket. So let's say you're LeBron. Are you saying that you're gonna sit there and just let old ass D Wade rot on your team, Isaiah Thomas?
Come on. Hold on. Let me say this to you. Hold on, sir. He the one that had to go to D Wade in order to learn how to win to get a ring. So you being disrespectful. Hold on, sir. Without D Wade, he don't have no ring.
Okay. That's just okay.
That's true. Without D Wade, LeBron James don't have a ring. That's true.
LeBron won rings outside of Miami. Bro.
No. After Miami. After. But he learned how to win from D Wade, Pat Riley, and those guys over there. He didn't know how to win until he went and played with a champion.
Okay, you can. Okay, you know what? That's fine. But I'm talking about in 2018.
No. That's facts. That's not fine. That's facts.
Okay, that's factual. Whatever. In 2018, that Cavs team that LeBron had was terrible.
Man, every single time. Time out. And here's my problem with jabronis like you. You guys always talk about how teams is terrible when they play with LeBron James. Oh, these guys were terrible. These guys were terrible. These guys were terrible. Nigga, LeBron's the one. LeBron is. Hold on, sir. LeBron is the one constructing them teams. Okay. Y'all make yourself look stupid when y'all keep calling teams trash that he put those guys together. LeBron James is the one that went over there to Cleveland and put that team together.
You know what? Hey, and the fact if that's true, the fact that the Cavs let him, let's say LeBron did put that team.
I haven't heard you come in here. Hold on, my man.
Together proves that was a terrible organization.
My man. You coming in here saying the stuff you saying, bro. It makes no sense whatsoever, bro. It makes no sense whatsoever because, like I said, I haven't heard you once hold LeBron James accountable for not doing what he's supposed to do. All you do is what these golf golfers do. All you do is what these golf golfers do. You put on everybody else. You say everybody else is trash. You never call that dude trash. And
LeBron wasn't trash.
Yeah, he's the biggest piece of trailer park trash out there.
Oh, brother. Okay. Oh, brother.
But on top of them
call
being
your
trash,
brother, call on your sister, call on Mars. So all I care.
On top of them being trash, y'all the same cats that will say that he makes people better.
They say he make everybody better. That's what they say.
P5 terrible. Okay, whatever.
He make everybody better except for the niggas he put on his team. Get out of here, man.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
He makes everybody better, yet all his teammates are trash. I don't get it.
His teammates were okay. In 2018, that going into the season, Isaiah, they okay, whatever, Herm. You trade Kyrie for IT and Jay Crowder. Isaiah Thomas needs hip surgery, and after that is never the same player, a shell of himself. Jay Crowder, when he got to Cleveland, was not the same player whatsoever. Then you've got J.R. Smith.
Yeah, Crowder produces everywhere he goes.
Not in Cleveland, he did it. Not in Cleveland.
And who's the common denominator for that?
It's not LeBron. Jay Crowder openly talks about
why is it never LeBron?
I'm not blaming LeBron for Jay Crowder just forgetting how to shoot.
But listen to what I just told you. Jay Crowder produces everywhere he goes. You think it's a coincidence that all of a sudden he plays 1 year with LeBron? He's just not good enough.
If I'm being honest,
I can name a long list of players.
But he went to multiple NBA finals after LeBron James. Get this dude out the chat. Time out. Hold on. Because I'm gonna smoke your ass out right now. Because Jay Crowder went to Jay Crowder to multiple. Jay Crowder. Hold on, my man. No. Jay Crowder went to multiple NBA finals after that.
On great teams.
As a starter.
On great teams.
As a starter.
It's not because of him.
Man, shut up, man. Hey, Ron. I gotta go. I can't waste my time arguing with people. They got 3 brain cells, man.
Okay, all right. And he also lost. Okay, if you by that.
So it's not because of Jay Crowder.
He also lost to LeBron in one of those finals. Okay, now what?
Hey, man. Like I said, man. When LeBron come back, just make sure you open wide when he come back.
Okay, why? Okay, bet. And LeBron will prove it.
That's all you want to do anyway. That's all y'all want to do.
At the very
all y'all want to do is open wide and bust it open for LeBron, bro. Get out of here, man.
Okay, I'm just sitting here. Y'all are caping for that 2018 team and saying that okay, I can't do it. And that's just in that.
Yo, Rails. What you got to get off your chest, bro?
The reason why I even came.
Next.
Hold on just a second. Here you go. You're welcome. The reason why I came up in here, let me get in the car because it's windy out here. Hold on.
You gotta get your game up, dog.
Can y'all hear me?
You gotta get your game up, dog, for you come in here and play with the big dogs, homie. I'm just gonna tell you like that.
All right, real quick. I only came in because last season, me and Ticket had a little disagreement about the situation with Westbrook and the Lakers. And it was because it was after they got smoked by the Nuggets. And Magic made some comments about the team. And then LeBron went on his, typical PR, talk about, this will never happen again and all the yada yada. And they asked Westbrook a question about what Magic said. And Westbrook said that, Magic's not behind closed doors, so he doesn't really know what he's talking about. fast forward to now, obviously Westbrook is not with the Lakers anymore, but now you can hear him being a little more vocal about the kind of fuckery that was going on behind closed doors. So basically, a year ago, I was actually on Westbrook's side as far as like, people don't know what's really going on behind closed doors when you playing with a guy like Jay Reed, aka the King. So
You
I was
ain't
just
no cop, Jay Reed. You sell out.
So yeah, I was just bringing that back up because I remember Ticket. He was on a short fuse that day, but I never stopped messing with the channel. Shout out to the LDBC, and shout out to your brother A Weapons. I know you always got to represent for him. But yeah, that was just the only thing because I was like, man, this dude, I never really talked to him about that, and now it seems like the perfect time to bring that back up because he wasn't trying to hear it when I was on Westbrook's side at the time.
No response?
Ticket.
I'm just
What's up, P5?
I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck on this. You're undermining that 2018. I just can't. I don't know. I don't know how else to. Whatever. I mean.
But bruh, it's like okay. Say
I understand that LeBron built the team, but I'm not built the team, right? But then I'm also going to just say, oh well, the Cavs. They're inept for even letting him build the team. So I mean, I don't get it. I don't.
I think what you got to understand is we're saying, yeah, that's cool. You made it to the finals with that squad, but how many players would have been benefited with trading away? How many players was it that he got rid of to get a whole new roster? How many players have that benefit when they're having a bad season?
Isaiah Thomas, Dwayne Wade.
No, you're not answering my question.
Oh.
How many other players would have the benefit of making a move like that just because their season is going south?
But even okay, that's fine.
We already know the deal. Whenever his season ain't going right, everybody else will get blamed. Golf is like Gennaro Pardo up here. He gonna sit up here and cap for LeBron, and it is what it is.
Let me put it like this. So, say Curry comes back, Golden State still isn't doing very well, or let me just try to put it in a scenario. The Golden State Warriors aren't playing very well, and it doesn't look like they're gonna make playoffs or make a championship run. Right? So what if all of a sudden Steph Curry is benefited with, okay, get rid of all these guys and let me get a new set of teammates, and now we're gonna go on this crazy.
That will never happen.
But that's why I'm saying it wouldn't be that impressive if Steph did it, but to y'all, because LeBron did it. Oh my God! Did you see what he did with that team?
Because who else has done it? Who else has done it?
Look, hey, listen. And if LeBron was in Steph's spot, LeBron would have traded all them young dudes that halfway midway through the season that Golden State had. LeBron would have traded all those guys.
And I can answer that question and pour more gasoline to the fire. The Golden State Warriors run they thing like a tight ship. The only thing that really harped them this year was the incident between Draymond and Jordan Poole. Ticket touched on that when it happened. The second that it happened, and the second that the tape went out, and that goes to show that tape coming out. That really shows them that they kind of tired of Draymond and his antics, and they kind of want to move on from that as soon as possible. But they pretty much got to wait their time. But as far as the Lakers go, bro, as far as LeBron goes, LeBron always been trying to control the narrative, bro, and just nobody else really sees it but Ticket, myself, and a few others, man. And it's kind of crazy, man. But, I guess.
Let's move off. Y'all never gonna come to the realization.
Y'all. I would love to kick it with y'all all day. I gotta step out and have some finish, man. I told Ron I'm gonna be able to go for an hour today. If y'all want to keep cooking, y'all can. You know what I'm saying? But this dude up here that look like Gennaro Pardo, I fried your ass, boy. I'm gonna do right beside him. Go ahead. What you say?
Yo, P5, you wildin',
Hey,
bro.
Hey,
hey,
basketball. Talking about
Ticket.
you don't even know basketball, man.
Stupid shit.
This man don't even know basketball, bro.
Hold on.
Wait.
Hey,
The show
Ticket.
still
Ticket.
going?
I didn't.
Fargo is.
Ticket. I
The show
never
still
got.
going, Ron?
I do not look.
You gotta we gotta wrap it up. If Ticket leaving, yo, Blue
All right,
Champagne.
Go ahead. Give me one real quick. Hold on. Who is it? Hold on. Somebody got a
Blue
question.
has
Go ahead.
something.
Ron?
Blue has something.
I was
Go ahead,
saying,
Blue. Go ahead. Get it off, Blue. Hold on. Get it off, Blue. Get it off.
All right, so I'm gonna come in here real hot because I don't like how 90% of the world be talking about my boy Kobe Bean. So I'm gonna start that off like that. I've been watching basketball since the end of the 02 season. I'm 26 years old. I got Kobe as number 1, Jordan number 2, Magic 3, LeBron 4, Shaq 5, Timmy, Hakeem. And the other 2 little slots, I don't really. It's too much to think about. But them niggas right there is the greatest basketball players to ever play the game.
I got a soft spot for Kobe too, Blue. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I don't got him number 1 though.
I love you, dog. I love you. You be speaking my mind on here. But your take about Dirk and KG is ass backwards, bro. And that's the only thing I've ever
What did KG? Hold on. What did KG? Hold on. What did KG? Hold on. So hold on 1 second. And I'm gonna cook you real quick, and I'm out of here. What did KG do before he got traded to a super team?
Oh,
he won an MVP. He I believe he made it.
No. Right. Hold on. Right. Come on. Okay. Did Dirk win an MVP?
Dirk won an MVP.
Okay. So he did the same thing Dirk did, right? Except for Dirk, the only thing Dirk didn't do is win a Defensive Player of the Year award, which KG won when he was with the Celtics on a super team.
Now let me stop you there. We value both sides of the ball, right?
No. And I value winning at the highest level. But Kevin Garnett took the shortcut because he played on a super team to get his chip. Dirk Nowitzki led his team to the NBA Finals. Him and KG went to the same amount of NBA. Hold on. Him and KG went to the same amount of NBA Finals. The only difference is Dirk didn't have to go to a super team that did it. He led his team to the finals. KG did. He had to go to a super team to go to those 2 finals.
Now, that as valid as that is, I want to ask you a question because I got respect for everybody. Mostly everybody takes on here. P5, you be wilding, so I gotta let you know that. But do we ever pay any attention to the fact that like when you get somebody who's an eventual Hall of Famer or somebody that we know is legit, they know this game mentally, they know how to do it physically, all aspects of this basketball shit, they do it. Do we put any stock into Jason Kidd even though he was older? Do we put any stock into, like dudes that know what they do?
What you mean by stock?
He's trying to boost up Jason Kidd in that 2011 Mavs series.
I'm not trying to boost him up. He's Jason Kidd. Just like
he's
KG is
37-year-old
KG. Paul Pierce is Paul Pierce. Ray Allen is Ray Allen. It don't matter how old cats get. It's still these dudes. Feel me?
But hold on. But with the Jason Kidd, I'm thinking he's talking about mindset in terms of
like
what he brought to the game.
Once J Kidd became J Kidd, there's no regression from that.
This is the last thing I'm saying. This is the last thing I gotta say. I'm gonna go. J Kidd was an all-time great who should be respected on all levels, right? But when he played with Dirk Nowitzki, he was a shell of himself. He was nowhere near J Kidd.
He was a shell of himself.
Did you watch J Kidd? I'm gonna ask you one question. Hold on, sir. I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you watch J Kidd in his prime?
Absolutely. I saw the Nets.
Okay, so do you think no? That's not just the Nets. Did you see him in Phoenix?
I didn't see the Sun.
Did you see him in Phoenix? Okay, so you didn't see him in his real prime. Because in his prime, he was in Phoenix too, right? Right?
Okay.
So if you didn't see those years, but you over here yapping, bro, it's nothing to talk about. J Kidd was a shell of who he was in his prime. The same way Karl Malone and Gary Payton were a shell of themselves when they went to play with Kobe, bro. Come on, man.
So with that being said, are we gonna say Ray Allen was a shell of himself in Boston?
Yeah. No, he was waning. He was a shell of himself in Miami, but he was waning in Boston.
The same player he was in Milwaukee.
He was nowhere near the same player he was. He was nowhere. He was nowhere near the same player he was in Milwaukee or
Seattle. His Boston and Seattle. The only difference was production, bro. Like that's all it was. But see, his Boston and Seattle days wasn't that far apart. He was still leading that team and scoring for most of the
Nah,
season.
he was nowhere near. He was nowhere
But
near
now
his level.
Miami, like he had
He fell off in Boston. He fell off from where he was with
but you would never say
where he was with Seattle. Hold on. Where he was with hold on, bro. Where he was with Seattle and where he was with the Bucks, he wasn't the same player in Boston or after that Miami.
Yeah, and no, I'm not debating
because the early Ray Allen was taking over games.
What I'm saying is, even though we know Ray wasn't Ray in Boston, you would never act like Ray Allen being Ray Allen wasn't a contributing factor to a lot of shit that went down in the court as far as like spacing.
He said that. We're not talking about that. All I'm saying is he wasn't a superstar no more. He wasn't the same dude that took over the game like he could when he was in Seattle that was battling Kobe. He wasn't that same guy, dog. Sorry.
And no, I agree with you. All I'm asking is, do all of the, like, I don't really know how to articulate this shit, but like once Kobe became Kobe, you always feared Kobe, even after he tore the Achilles. It was always like, nah, this nigga might come fry me up. So we don't look at these dudes like that anymore once they old.
Man, look, man. Nah, man. Hey, good arguing with y'all today. I gotta step away, man. I salute y'all. Much love, much respect, dog.
All right, stay up, bro.
When are you doing it? Hey, when are you doing this again?
All right, bro.
You'll see it. You will see as soon as Ron pull up. We pulling up. Any y'all smoke? Come get it.
Hey, yo, Ron, man, I'm on it all weekend, bro. Like, yo, I ain't hiding from none of these niggas, man. Come on, man.
Yo, Sunday, we pulling back up. Ticket versus
Sunday?
World. Pull up.
Oh, Sunday, y'all doing the Sunday show?